Good morning. If you are in Australia, good evening. If you are in the Bermuda Triangle, goodbye. My name's Finoan. Welcome to the first boss fight of the 10-man sliver Drowned Halls. Assault Commander Jorb is essentially a tank and spank with a couple of simple mechanics to remember. It's on par with the difficulty of a final tier 2 boss. Fairly melee DPS friendly. In fact, being melee does make the fight quite a lot more interesting. He has an 8-minute enrage timer and he attacks with physical damage. You will need one tank healer, one group healer, a bard, and your choice of DPS. The tank may choose any points to tank the boss, provided the melee DPS have enough space to stand behind him and move as per the mechanic, which I'm going to explain in a moment. The range DPS and the healers can literally stand anywhere they are in range. Throughout the battle, Jorb will emote when the mechanics need to be implemented. The first is the name of the player cannot hide. This is a simple fear that lasts for about 4 to 5 seconds and makes you run around like an idiot. I imagine it can be cleansed, but considering there are no ads, no high cliffs, and nothing that dangerous to run into, it can be completely ignored if you wish. The worst that could happen is that you are feared into a cleave, which is where the second, more important rule comes into play. Jorb will shout, "Name of player, stand to attention." This player is frozen and teleported in front of the boss. In order to avoid the very heavy hitting, if not one-shotting frontal cleave this emote signifies, the tank must turn the boss 180 degrees so the frozen member is standing behind him. Equally, the melee DPS must rotate with the boss, essentially swapping places with the tank, or they will also be hit by the cleave. This is achieved easily by simply running straight through the boss to the other side. Once the frozen player is unfrozen, they are free to continue doing whatever it was they were doing. There is no real punishment for losing raid members in this fight, minus an achievement, unless the death of too many forces and enrage. A bit of concentration means once you get the hang of the cleaving mechanic, this boss can be dealt with very easily. It's not the baptism of fire that is Anrak the Foul in Gilded Prophecy, but for new raiders can be a very nice introduction as the raid progresses into something much harder from this point onward. I'll leave you with Vent Chatter, good luck and enjoy!
Swap. Swap. Fed.
Can't just run.
Swap.
His kingdom's on.
Swap. 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 Are you calling now?
Yeah, desperate.
For some reason I've just got someone back to the start. Fucking so cool. Swap. Swap.
Back on cam again now. Okay.
Swap. Swap.
job.
Congratulations.
Nice
First
recovery.
It's one of the fights that once you get the rhythm,